Hi everyone. So yesterday was an interesting session with Nordic American tanker stock NAT increasing by a massive 6.2% back to the price of $5.28, right? Now, in my opinion, there are only two main reasons why this could have happened. The first main reason is that people want to take advantage of the stock. Everyone is talking about the stock. Everyone is talking about tanker stock. It's the upcoming thing, right? Like upcoming fashion. With low price going on for the past few days, day traders or people wanting to make short-term gains started buying again to take advantage until the market volatility stabilizes, right? So I feel like this is the main reason that people want to take advantage of the stock, maybe through dividends, maybe through the price decrease, and making because many analysts are saying that with the earnings coming up and dividend might go up again. So people want to take advantage of this stock. The second main reason, which I have highlighted in my other two videos, is dividend. Now, why is dividend so important in this particular stock? Why is dividend so important in NAT is because you might say every company pays dividend, right? What's so unusual about this stock? So we have to see the whole picture. Amidst the virus and the pandemic, some companies are trying to preserve cash by cutting shareholder payout, while others are, scrambling to maintain cash. Technology juggernaut Apple, you can see Apple is among the few companies that can afford to continue its payouts without disturbing the dividends. Store Capital is the second in its list who confirmed that the dividend will be paid, while Royal Dutch Shell is third in the list, who cut the dividend for the first time since World War II, right? But first in the list is the oil storage provider Nordic American Tanker, whose stock has rallied in the current market environment, and it has said that the dividend is still in focus. Now, Nordic American Tanker is a unique one here because it has seen its viewership rise 346% over the past 2 weeks, the highest increase by far. This is unsurprising as Nordic American has been one of the few beneficiaries of the oil glut in global markets stemming from a collapse in demand due to the virus. Shares in Nordic American rose 171% between March 20 and April 28 as rates for storing oil skyrocketed, right? And I discussed this in my yesterday's video, what Nordic American is charging for storing oil. Now, demand for storage was so high that that May futures contract plunged into negative territory for the first time in history, meaning sellers had to pay buyers in order to take oil from them, right? So indeed, Nordic chairman Hansen said in an interview on CNBC that the company is making lot of money at this time, and he has never seen such a strong market. And Nordic, he says, expects first quarter revenue to increase 65% to $88.5 million, right? And he said that the company will use the proceeds to improve the balance sheet, pay down debt, and prioritize its dividend. Now, that is very interesting news for the shareholders. People want to buy it because, the CEO himself is saying that the dividend will be a priority, they will be cutting on the debt and improving the balance sheet, and that is good for any company, especially when it is in a pandemic, right? And as the end of 2019, Nordic has $367 million in debt. Now, however, as oil prices have started to recover and rates for tankers fell, Nordic American stocks followed the suit, dropping nearly 30% over the past 5 days, as we have seen. But at the same time, people want to take advantage. People want to make a quick buck. People want to, the short-term traders, they see a strong dividend coming up with the payout ratio is nearly 55%, right? And the price is falling. And then, they're seeing the pattern that increases with certain news coming up on the television. So it's a good time to make a quick buck and people want to take advantage. That is why there's a huge volatility in this particular stock.